Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on this channel, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to make a cool modern house. So without any ado, let's get right into this tutorial video. And as always, I'm going to be building on a grid so you can easily see what I'm going to be doing. And you're going to start with a grid of 7 by 9. So 7 long and the width should be 9. So let's get right into how to make this. So what you first want to do is you want to get yourself some cyan terracotta, and you want to build up in the front left corner with 9 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like that. Now you want to go 1, 2, 3 over and do the same thing again. Just like that. And now you want to go to the top and you want to connect these two pillars. So now it should look like this. And again with your cyan terracotta, go to the block right beside the second pillar you made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place a block there. That is where we're gonna make a thing on the side. So what you want to do with that is you want to build it out with 1, 2, 3, 4, just to the corner of the building palette that we have. Just like that. This is basically gonna be the basic shape of this building. So what you want to do now is you want to basically replicate this exact same design on the back of the base. So you're going to make the same kind of shape, just like this, like I'm doing very quickly. And the same goes for the little thing sticking out. So you should have something like this, because this building is basically going to be sort of symmetrical like this. What we're going to do now is you want to get out your white concrete, and we're going to make almost this exact same design, but on the inside here. So just follow the outline that we've just made, just like this, and do it for the other side as well. There we go. We've done that as well. So now it is time for us to connect these two pillars on the side sticking out with some more cyan terracotta. Just like that. I already think it's gonna start looking very nice. What you should be able to do now is you want to go to the back here and you want to find the middle of this. And once again, you want to start pillaring up with some cyan terracotta 9 blocks high. Just like that, and one more. So it's 10 blocks tall, so it's sticking out one at the top. There we go. Now build over. Just like this. And you want to connect these out. So basically, it's connecting right on this pillar here. So you have this little 90-degree corner, and do the same on the other side. Just like that. There you go. Now you basically want to make this basic C shape that you have right here. You want to do the same thing right at the top here. So this is the basic layout. This is what it's basically gonna look like. And of course you want to make yourself some floors. And how are we gonna make a floor in here? Well, you see, we're gonna do this. So right here, 1, 2, 3, and the fourth block, you should place a block there and build over, just like that. There we go. That is what that's gonna look like. So now just to fill in this flooring with some white concrete. Now to finish this side panel, you can do this in 2 ways actually. You can do this by filling in this and filling this in with glass or glass panes. That is up to you. Or you can just totally fill it up with white concrete. That is up to you. I personally really like using glass everywhere as much as possible because I really like the look of that. So if you want to go the glass route just like I'm doing, you want to go in here, find this corner again and place 1, 2, 3. Do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And now you can place your glass, and you want to place that glass just like this, white stained glass here, and on the places where you have the floor and the ceiling. And you can fill this in between space with the glass panes, just like I'm doing right now. That already looks pretty nice. And now for the front. So how you want to fill in the glass panes in the front and in the back, you want to do this. So you want to go to the flooring again, place your white stained glass on it, and fill the rest in with the panes. Just like I'm doing right here. So just like we've done the bottom, now let's do the same for the top half. Don't forget to replicate this exact thing on the other side of the building. So now that you've done that, basically this side of the base is already finished. So let's go on with this side of the base. Okay, so for this bottom, you want to get yourself out some oak planks. This is probably the easiest to get material that we're going to be using for this base. So you have your corners right here, and go one in from the corner diagonally, just like this. Do the same for the corner on the other side. So basically you have 2 blocks right there. You're gonna want to connect those 2 blocks with some more planks and connect them with this white concrete right here. Okay, so now you want to pillar this up and up and up, so it's 4 blocks tall, and it's basically right under this cyan terracotta pillar C shape that we have made. Just like that. And that is already done. That is already looking very cool, right? So for the top layer of this building, so what you want to do here is you want to get out your glass again and place on these corners some white stained glass, just like I'm doing right now, and connect all of these with some white glass stained panes and put these over here as well. So basically we're going to make this like a balcony area. Okay, so now that you've done that, you're going to want to connect these to the top, just like that. Just slowly place them just like this here. There you go. Now that you've done that, this is still looking kind of empty, so to put a little extra glass accent in here, I choose to do this. So I just put these beams in here made out of glass, and I think it really looks nice. It really adds like an extra little touch to it. Now don't forget to fill in this as your flooring. So I'm gonna use white terracotta for my flooring here, and that is it. That's basically the outside of this base. So now let's get right on in how to make the interior design. This is completely optional, you can totally customize it, but this is just how I would do it. I'm just gonna design the interior, and I'm going to show you guys what I did and how you can replicate that design if you would like. So here it is with the interior design. I did add a little extra doorway, but that's also completely optional. So I did this by having some polished deep slate slabs and some polished deep slate walls, and I just added the door right on the front here. And when you walk in, you can see that I already added this kitchen. So I used these as like air vents, and with some carpet on top to connect it to the walls. I think it really looks nice. Here are the furnaces that you need, with some detector rails for stoves, and pink tulip. If you know, you know. Comment down below if you know. Here is some stone bricks, so like a little extra counter. Here you have your storage. So here you can store all of your items. And here you have an extra armor stand if you want to use it. I always like to use it to like store my extra armor sets, or like for cool leather armor that you want to dye. You can also do that. And I placed the stairs right here, so it's incorporated with the storage system. I always really like the look of that. I think it's a cool building hack. And you might not see a crafting table. That is because I've hidden it very well. It is right here in the corner. I never really liked the look of just a crafting table just somewhere placed. I mean, it can work in some bases, but I think in a modern base it doesn't really work that well. So I always try to hide it a little bit, and I think in here I did a pretty good job. And of course we have the carpet design that I have already done in this video. That's in the card right now. It's a basic building hack which makes the carpet look more cozy, and you can place things on top of it. So for the second floor, what I did is just added the bed. I added like a cool railing here, so you cannot fall down. I really like the look of it. I think it adds something and fills up the space. So here's a bed, of course, another light source, and up here on the balcony I just added some chairs, so you can basically just look out over the landscape. Oh, and there's a pig over there. And that is basically how I did the interior for the upper floor, and also how I did it for the lower floor. So that was it for this video. If you guys liked it, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps me out a lot. And with everything said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.